middle of the field where there's some big people who want to hit you. But the reward is oftentimes you get lost in coverage, running a little bit under.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lardarius Webb. And he's going to
just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
He's got it. Touchdown. But it's near the 5 at the 6. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? Than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Another pistol look here. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. They're able to find Garcon. You have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play.
And all the
defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. On the carry, here's Smith. A surprise.
Make someone miss in the open field.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Ryan, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up on good matchups, and they had one, they were just unable to complete the pass.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. One back is Lacey. He's going to get the football. 20, and he gets this one off. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And the 38-year-old
6'4", 6'5", and up.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And that should just about do it.
Locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. They'll run it with Lacey. And this play is going for the second down incompletion. One last shot for Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be in
coverage here.
And he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims. They'll get 16 yards there. And that'll be good for a Seattle first.
To the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He had to go to make that sack. Shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up?
Soft on the corners. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Nowhere to his down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
And he'll fight.
Run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes
first half. Back to Denver right after this. On second down, here's one. And he's got it.
Out leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Crowell. And an alley to run. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a time.
Them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it.
Get them the first down, brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got now whistles. On first down, Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. A 50-50 ball here. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He hits Baldwin right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. One back is Lacey. They'll get the football here. And he gets this one to
do that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a handoff. Here's Lacey. And the football making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends. They're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the at the half. Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be.
They come out here in the eye. Now Breeze on third down. And he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims.
Same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the end.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Well, they've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that load in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Breeze to throw on second down. Nowhere to a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Breeze going to throw. He hits Floyd on the right. And he's able to get it down to the 20 here on fourth down. One receiver to the left is Evans. Throwing now is Breeze. Going underneath for Crowell. They had to go for it with such. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. What a hard-fought, low-scoring game. A tough one to lose always, partner.
For the losing team, not beautiful.